I'm Judge Penny Wolfgang. Welcome back to The Big Picture. A few months ago, we introduced you to the band SoleTurn here on the program. Their much-anticipated debut album will soon be released with an all-star music video. Tony Farina has more in his report.
And I'm joined today by Vic Bargava, the lead singer and leader of SoleTurn, the rock band group that reimagines oldies and creates new things too. And they've got a particularly wonderful show coming up May 31st, Saturday night at the Kaz on Seneca Street in Buffalo. May 31st, the Kaz. We're hoping for a sellout. We think it's going to be, but right now their tickets are available. Vic, welcome.
Thank you, Tony.
Glad to be back here at WBBZ-TV.
Me too.
And I know you've done a lot of work on this debut album called The Soundtrack of Our Youth. And I'm going to be there along with the former Buffalo Third franchise, Baby Joe Macy, the undefeated heavyweight boxer who put Buffalo on the boxing map. And Joe and I will be co-hosting it. Why don't you talk about all the influences that led to the creation of the SoleTurn album, your music influences?
Well, you know, it's, as I've said before in different interviews, it's so hard to pin it down to one thing, but I definitely love British rock. I love popular music. I love 80s. I even love the Great American Songbook, you know, the songs that Sinatra did and, you know, written by Cole Porter, Jerome Kern. I mean, just the list goes on. Zach, who couldn't make it, he's doing some other press.
Zachary Michael.
Zachary Michael, yep, my collaborator and co-writer of the album. He, his influences are a little different. I think and I'd let him speak for himself, but he's into electronic dance music, jazz. I mean, the list goes on. But what you do is you boil down all of those influences and you got SoleTurn. So
when we first met, and the first story I did on you guys, which I've had the pleasure of doing several at the Sportsman's Lounge, and the way people connected with your song, with your music, was just incredible. I don't know how to describe it, except you were up there performing and everybody was responding. Does that give you a feeling of success?
Look, if I'm playing in a backyard for 10 people, or
which you've done,
which I've done, or a birthday party, or a big show that we had at the Sportsman, I'm doing it for myself, first of all, like, because I want to hear a good song, and I'm playing with great players. First of all, I mean, the players that we have are incredible. Patrick Mudd, Robert Helms, Stephen Lattimore. I mean, we've got quite a lineup. But yeah, that makes me feel really good. When you feel good about playing a song, and then you can kind of give that to other people and give them a good feeling. Absolutely. I mean,
now, the Soundtrack of Our Youth, the album you're going to be debuting on May 31st at the Kaz, has what, eight different songs, including the contender about a fellow by the name of Baby Joe Macy, which is certainly going to be a hit in my view. Yeah,
so, you know, a typical concert, you go and you watch the band play. There's a little repartee, there's some, you know, jokes, and the band plays, and you're going to get that. That's what we're going to do. But in addition to that, we've got some videos that we've been working very hard on, you know, for you know, the past year, really, with different production companies, really talented videographers. We're gonna start the show off with that, and in a little acoustic set, and then we're gonna have a live concert. But yeah, the Soundtrack of Our Youth has 8 tracks on it. There's 5 original songs co-written by myself and Zachary Michael, and then 3 covers that we've kind of reimagined.
That's a lot of work you put into it. It's a lot of work.
Well, believe it or not, the studio production, the songs, I mean, it was like lightning speed. Zachary and I and some of the other musicians, we put that together really in a matter of a week or two. It's the videos that took a little while, but you've got a video on a horse ranch, Prairie Star Ranch. You got
I
a
had a
box.
piece of, I was a part
You
of
were,
it.
you were. You played the.
I knocked somebody out in that one, but you were the hero.
Yeah. Well, we got that. We got a boxing ring. We got a
Baby
mansion,
Joe Macy in the
Baby
one.
Joe in the
Yep.
Contender. So it's really we're super proud of it, and just worked with some talented people to help us, like yourself as well.
Thank you, Rick. But I was able to connect you with Joe Macy, who I did a lot of work with and for years ago when he was fighting before he got unfortunately knocked out of the ring because of a brain bleed. He was undefeated at the time, but it ended his career. But anyway, he's connected with you guys, and it's a great collaboration, isn't it?
He is just a super talent, but among all, just a very humble person, and very supportive of SoleTurn as well as Buffalo. I mean, he's an ambassador.
That's for sure.
Like yourself, and but he's been great to work with. And this video, The Contender, it's truly special because it touches on a lot of that you talked about, some of the struggles about love, life, redemption, ultimately. So
yeah, it's really a great piece. The Contender, it'll be part of the soundtrack of our youth on May 31st at the Kaz on Seneca Street in Buffalo. Vic, before we wrap up, let's tell folks where they can get tickets to go see the soundtrack of our youth debut album.
They can go right to thecazbuffalo.com. And
That's C-A-Z.
C-A-Z, Buffalo, thecazbuffalo.com. It's 2221 Seneca Street. And this building, it's absolutely beautiful. It's
Perfect
stunning.
venue.
It's a great place.
Yep, I'm looking forward to it so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Buffalo's newest sensation has arrived. SoleTurn, live at the Kaz. Saturday, May 31st. Dinner, drinks, debut album and video premiere. Get ready for an unforgettable night as SoleTurn hits the stage to celebrate the release of their debut album and music video.
Let's get ready to rumble.
And they're bringing a hometown legend along for the ride. Special guest appearance, Buffalo's own undefeated heavyweight contender, Baby Joe Macy. Expect great music, high energy, and plenty of Buffalo pride. Live at the Kaz, Buffalo, Saturday, May 31st. Visit thecazbuffalo.com for tickets and full event details. This is the show Buffalo's been waiting for. Don't miss it.